All right, everybody, this is your Bentonia Burner race briefing. So, this is the series finale for the 2023 season. We are super stoked for so many reasons that I'll go through today for the race this weekend. First off, partners, couldn't do it without our partners, right? Lauf back again this year, amazing gravel bikes. We have all of our bike shop sponsors, which you'll be at the bike crossing for packet pickup, which I'll get into. Um, one partner that we're really excited about this weekend in particular is Cantu Cycling Wheels. So John and Vinny both will be at Bentonia this weekend, so we can't wait to see them. Can't wait for you guys to race with them and chat them up about their gravel wheels. So kind of to run through the weekend. Friday, got a couple of things going on. First, 4 o'clock from the bike crossing in Ridgeland, we're going to have a shakedown ride. With the weather that's rolling through on Wednesday and Thursday, we want to try to limit the amount of gravel that you guys get on, but there are a couple of good roads up in Madison County that you guys can get a little gravelly with. Kevin McGill, Rebecca Askins, Adam Black, they're going to be leading that gravel shakedown ride from the bike crossing at 4 p.m. There is a Facebook event with the route and all that kind of good stuff, but it should be a lot of fun, super chill, and remember, the shakedown ride is not the race. So do not rip your legs off or anyone else's. And then packet pickup will be at the bike crossing from 5 to 7 p.m. on Friday afternoon. So get that shakedown ride in, come back, have a beer, pick up your packet, get your swag. So the swag from Bentonia, of course, is the Gravel Cup shirt designed by my wife Wendy, printed by Chain Studios here in Jackson. So once again, supporting a local company for our Gravel Cup swag. And then Saturday, everything on Saturday will be in Bentonia. So at the Blue Front Cafe on Railroad Avenue. Bentonia, if you haven't been there, it is a super small town. So if you navigate to Bentonia, Mississippi, you will absolutely not miss it, I guarantee. The race will start, as we have been. The hundreds will go off at 7 a.m., bright and early, a little chilly. The 50s will go off at 9, and then, of course, our 25-mile fun ride will roll out around 9:15 or so. Two things we're really excited about with Bentonia. One, it's at the historic Blue Front Cafe. So if you've never been there before, it is absolutely a landmark of Mississippi blues. And we're honored to have Jimmy Duck Holmes playing for us on Saturday afternoon. So as we wrap the race up and people are coming in, Jimmy will be playing blues for us at the Blue Front on outside, which is super awesome. The second cool thing that we're incorporating just from a local Yazoo County perspective is the food that we'll have on Saturday around noon is from Ubon's. It's a barbecue joint up in Yazoo City. So local Yazoo County barbecue. Don't worry, for those of you that don't eat meat like myself, we will have some non-meat, vegan, vegetarian options for y'all as well, but with a barbecue flair to it. So I'm super excited about that. The other thing from a partner perspective, we do have Visit Yazoo, which is the Yazoo County Convention and Visitors Bureau. They are supporting us this year, so definitely, give them a high five. They'll have people out there, probably taking pictures and things like that. So thank them if you run into anybody from Yazoo County. A couple of things about the course. Bentonia is a little unique in that the 100-milers are doing a full 100-mile route. So it's not two loops of the 50-mile route. The 100-mile route is actually about 108 miles, but Bentonia is a little more, I would call like rural gravel rather than national forest gravel, like we've been racing in Oxford, Hattiesburg, and up in Ackerman. There'll be good stretches of pavement that connect together gravel sections, particularly on the 100. The 100 is, I would say, probably 70% gravel, 30% pavement. The 50 is probably closer to 90 to 95% gravel and 5 to 10% paved roads. Just like always, stakes. So we'll have stakes on the right if it's a right turn, left if it's a left turn. Definitely load the route on your GPS. This is the same route that we've used for the past couple of years, so it's well established. Folks ride out there all the time, but definitely follow the rules of the road. Don't assume that that a car or a vehicle is will see you. So just ride heads up. There are a few dogs on course, so just probably like we saw in Ackerman. For the first dozens or so riders that come through, the dogs may give a little bit of a chase, but you're gonna wear them out pretty quick. I heard a couple of stories from Ackerman around that section where there were 8, 10, 12 dogs. By mid-morning, like those dogs were just sort of like lined up on the side of the road like you guys were a parade going by. So hopefully it's the same case in Bentonia, but definitely ride aware. As always, DocuSign is how we're doing electronic waivers, so check your inbox, make sure you sign that. If you are not coming, please do not sign the waiver. The waiver gives us an indication as to whether you are there or not, in addition to checking in. So even if you have already gotten your race plate, been at all three of the previous races, please check in either on Friday night, Saturday morning, with Wendy and the registration team, so we know that you are there. The other, obviously the big thing about Bentonia is the series finale. We'll have, our regular podiums, and in addition to that, we'll have series champion podiums. For those of us that, for those racers who have stuck it out through the entire series, raced really, really hard. There are a couple of super exciting races that'll be going on this weekend in contention for series champ. The one that I'm probably most excited about, and I posted about it last week, is our 50-mile men's Clydesdale category. So it is a three-way race, y'all. Essentially, whoever wins between Alston Bozeman, Justin McGarity, and Josh Waldrop will be our series champion. So it's going to be head-to-head racing, which I'm super excited about. So if you guys have any questions, please drop them below. We cannot wait for this Saturday. The weather looks great so far. Sunny day, high in the mid 50s. After the sun comes up, it is just going to be an absolutely wonderful day. So we'll see you guys soon. Let us know if you need anything. Have a great rest of the week.